Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a brand new episode of Lego Brick Adventures for LEGO Dimensions Year 2. And yes, this is ET looking at you right now. And no, this is not, of course, the ET hub world, because you might be thinking like, this is looking a lot like the Ghostbusters world. Well, you'd be absolutely correct about that. So in between recordings, guys, I don't even want to tell you how long it took me, but I have been recollecting all the gold bricks that got messed up during the weird glitch thing that happened, which was just not fun to like go back and recollect everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, I really do. I have a bunch of fun with it. I think that it's very, very enjoyable, but when you have to do something out of something that you had nothing to do with, like fixing something because you never had anything to do with it, it's very, very annoying. Nonetheless, so what does that mean? Well, I'm currently at 27 out of 28 gold bricks collected for the Ghostbusters world, which means we only need one more gold brick, and there was something that was broken previously that now has been fixed, where we can change the hub world to turn to nighttime. So the whole idea is that we shall change the time and then fly to tackle our final gold brick. And that is, of course, the thing I am most excited to do, because that allows us to complete this hub world. And then after that, we will hop on over right to the ET world and begin exploring that world. I'm really, really, really quite excited to see what that hub world has to offer, because I haven't even seen it yet. So I honestly don't know what it's going to look like. I'm just hopeful that it looks awesome and is super duper fun to play through. Nonetheless, let's go on ahead and fly on over. Oh, there's Sonic and the Ice King and the Step of Marshmallow Man. But for now, let us fly on over to, of course, our final gold brick location. Please, guys, don't forget to smack that like button if you guys enjoyed today's episode. I would totally appreciate if you guys did do that. What? Are you serious? That is awesome. I didn't even know that ET had that ability. Ah, that is so cool. And there's that final gold brick, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We done diddly did it, guys. So that is another hub world that is now 100% completed. Whew, I'm so excited. All right, so now all we need to do is return to Vortron and then jump on over right to the shard again, and then from there travel to the ET or the extraterrestrial world. So for today, I'm thinking we're probably going to be able to at least get 4 gold bricks, ideally maybe 5 or so. We'll see really how the pacing goes, because for example in the Gremlins world, at first we kind of had it like pretty slow, like I couldn't really get a lot of gold bricks, but then suddenly, like on the last episode that we were in the Gremlins hub world, we were going through gold bricks like a hot knife through butter. We were just finding gold bricks left, right, and center. It was absolutely awesome. I was so happy. I was like, dude, this is awesome. We're getting so many gold bricks collected. So that was absolutely awesome. So awesome. For now, though, let's go on ahead and select the shard here. So by the way, a little bit of a summary here. Obviously, Ghostbusters 2016 cleared out to 100% completion. Adventure Time World cleared out to 100% completion. I did find the final gold brick that I was missing. It was just a glitch, I think, or something. So I'm pretty happy about that. There are still 2 gold bricks that are missing in the Mission Impossible world. I think that that's probably because I haven't played through the levels again, so I need to replay the level. But the next time that we're playing through the Mission Impossible level, it'll be 100% completion, so check that out. Then Harry Potter, I replayed all of that, replayed the entire A-Team Hub world, and of course, that was a lot of work. All right, so with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let us fly on over to the ET hub world and get to work. Whew, man. Honestly, I don't like. At first when I thought like, oh, you know what? I'll just like replay the levels like in my own time. You know, it'll probably. I was thinking to myself like, how long could it possibly take? Like, you know, if I'm not talking or anything like that, I could probably do this in an hour. I could probably like find all the gold bricks. Nope. I spent like probably over an hour just in the Mission Impossible world, because some of those missions take quite a while to complete. So I was like, oh, and then the water race in the Mission Impossible world was like frustrating me again. I was like, I can't do this. I was so annoyed until I actually used the vehicle. As soon as you use a water vehicle in the water race, so easy. Completed it on my first try. So don't try to outsmart that particular race. Just use the actual vehicle. Hello? Oh, wait a minute. I should try to get this red power brick right away. Very nice. Okay, very happy about that. But where are we exactly? I'm not really sure where this takes place. I guess this is the construction area from the E.T. movie. I kind of want to take a look around, like just get an idea. Okay, so here are the suburbs. That looks brilliant, by the way. It looks really, really awesome. You know what, actually? I just saw that challenge right here. Usually these take us all around anyway, so I might as well go ahead and try this challenge out. Ooh, another thing I wanted to mention, a lot of people were like telling me like, hey dude, the reason why hints don't pop up is because you canceled them, and I was like, you guys are absolutely right. So yes, it was absolutely my fault. I completely forgot that I had turned off hints. So it was my bad on that one. All right, what are we looking for, by the way? I didn't even look. I should have probably checked what item we're looking to destroy. What did they look like? So it's kind of a weird collection of stuff. It's like a basket of stuff, no? So there should be one somewhere round about... What just happened? What just happened?
Why do I get the feeling this just isn't going to work?
That was so weird. Wasn't it? We just like got teleported for some reason. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? That was really strange. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think that's the basket. Yep. All right, so that's what we're looking for. At least now I have a pretty good context as to what we're looking for, and now it's a lot easier to find them. And of course, the main reason why I decided to do this as the first mission, so that we actually get to fly around the hub world, because it's almost like a nice little tour of everything that the hub world has to offer. So this seems to be... Is it underground or is it above ground? I can't quite tell. Probably is above ground. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. We have Halloween pumpkins all around. Very cool. Kind of wish I would have been playing this during Halloween time instead of Christmas time, but hey, it is okay. It's A-okay. Now let's see what's up here. We have the BMX trail. And here's another one of our baskets. Very cool. Now let's take off. I think we'll go... yeah, actually no. Let's go this way. Let's go to the right and then see what we have around here. Oh, I bet you one of them is hidden down there. I guarantee you one of them is... Oh, nope. Okay, I was wrong. I was flying down and I'm like, I bet you one of them is hidden in that little pipeline there. But nope, I was incorrect. All right, so it looks like we're about halfway done with 5 of the 10 necessary baskets broken apart. Here we go. Not too shabby. And then let me fly on over to the next one in this corner. It looks like... Oh, there it is. Got you. Got him. It seems like there is an underwater section to this hub world as well, because when we were flying by, I think I saw an underwater area, so that'll be really fun to explore as well. Let's see. I think I see it right there. Fantastic. Man, the really surprising thing is how many gold bricks we're getting. I mean, how many gold bricks? I wish. We just break that thing apart, just like, whoop, I am 28 gold bricks. You're done. You're welcome. Bye-bye. No, I meant to say studs. Gold studs we're getting from that. Like, that's pretty impressive, because usually these types of collectibles don't really give you that many studs, but we did quite well already as far as our stud count goes. And by the way, I forgot to also mention our team for today for now is E.T., it's Abby Yates, and of course Supergirl. By the way, I didn't even check. Can E.T. fly maybe? Thanks to the bicycle or something? Can he like summon in a bicycle? I don't think so. Ooh, he's got his glowing finger, so that's really awesome. Wait, can he attack using the glowing... Yes, he can. Oh, cool. That is really awesome. Nice. Neato. All right, so let's continue staying focused on the task at hand, which is finding some more of those baskets. So there's got to be another one somewhere over here. Hello. And there we are with our very first gold brick. And oddly enough, it leads us to, I guess, our very first mission. So let's talk to Keys. Uh-huh.
Worry it'll be over far too quickly.
Okay.
When people go on vacation or business trips, they usually bring little bits and pieces with them that inevitably get lost.
Are you talking about the aliens doing the same?
Why should alien life forms be any different? Perhaps you can help me track some of these artifacts down. I'm sure if we follow the trail, between the two of us, we can dig up something of interest.
Well, first of all, what I will mention, Keys, is it's freaking me out that the entire time that you were talking, your lips were never moving. They were just stuck in this O position, so it's almost like if I was talking like this the whole time, without letting my lips move. It makes me sound very weird. So, how the heck were you talking like that? It's freaking me out.
I wonder if there's any sort of clue in the
okay,
area
we have to
that
do
would-
some digging. I wonder if E.T. has the ability to dig. No, he does not. I think that... I wonder, does the gremlin have a stripe? Have the ability to follow tracks? No, he does not. Because I knew for a fact that... obviously, like Scooby or Owen Grady can do that. I'm pretty sure Jake can. Here we go. Yep. I love the animation on this, by the way. Look at his legs. Spaghetti legs. Spaghetti legs.
You found something.
Yep, we have.
Broken
It's a broken TV. What a great artifact, right?
oh.
Oh.
I think this is the one we broke when we were setting up the quarantine. Seems
Oh,
like
okay,
someone
good.
tried to
Yeah,
hide
because I was like, I hope you didn't want to keep that. It's just broke it right away. Okay, where are we going? You lead me to the next location. Whoa, you can jump quite well, dude. You just jumped over an entire barricade like it's nothing. Are you going to jump here as well? Can you jump this? Yes, you can. Excellent. All right, where am I going off to? I'm just following your lead, so you go on ahead and hurry up, sir. You run. Oh, I think I see it. Yep. I think I got you.
Sources say that the alien vessel landed somewhere around this mountain region. Of course, one of those sources is a preschooler, so we should probably take some of that with a grain of salt.
All right. What I will say is awesome whenever you use the like track down ability is that you do again get a lot of studs for that. So that is definitely quite awesome. All right. How far? What is going on? Here we go. Oh. What is this? Look at this animation. He's like, I'm eating the ground. That's awesome. That is a really cool animation. There we go. Dig, 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 dig. Okay, how much digging can you do? There we go.
Maybe somewhere more desert-like. People find all sorts of things digging in the desert, like in Roswell. Actually, pretend I didn't mention Roswell.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
Roswell? What are you talking about? I don't even know.
Yeah. It's almost like you'd never even mentioned it a moment ago or anything like that. Let's do a little trampoline jump. There we go. Excellent. Very good. All right. What you got for me, dude? You got our third and I'm guessing final location?
Wow.
Because usually there are about 3 parts to these types of missions.
Alien paraphernalia.
Or at least that's what I'm used to by now. Obviously, things may change in the future. That's one thing that I will say is, like, I hope that LEGO Dimensions... Well, actually, you know what? I hope that LEGO Dimensions Year 2 still in the future introduces more varied minigames. So, like, I hope they add some sort of, like, other minigames to the other hub worlds, like Powerpuff Girls and LEGO Batman Movie and such. Like, I'm really, really hopeful that those still get something additional on top of what we have already come to expect. Is he hurrying up? Oh, okay. He's en route. He's still en route. Here we go. Dig, 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 dig. Just looks like we're digging under Abby's feet. There we go.
Something good.
It's a bike. Do you want to come check it out? Oh, yep.
There's nothing alien about that.
Yeah,
Maybe if
nothing
it
at
was some
all,
kind
except
of
for when it's flying.
bike, then it'd merit further investigation.
Oh,
but
that's
as
what I
it
was going to get at.
stands, this isn't the sort of thing the federal government concerns itself with.
Okay,
Well,
then
I
it's
no
great,
doubt
right?
There's something interesting out there. I'll just have to keep searching. But for now, I should really get back to the house. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Thank you for the gold brick. I do appreciate that. That is fantastic. All right, excellent work. Excellent work, team. Speaking of excellent work, I think that there's a race that we could participate in right at the top of the mountain. It's kind of weird how, like, every time we finish a gold brick, there's one right in front of us. Whoa, okay, I almost messed up with my very first spot right there. I should have been flying higher than I was. Okay, careful. Oh my gosh, these turns are so sharp. So little room for error. You just gotta go for it. You really have to be very, very, very careful about when you commit to turning. Because if you miss a target, you're most likely going to have to start the whole race over. Because usually you have about 4 seconds to work with. So, basically what I'm getting at is it's no joke. Yep, you see? That's what I was getting at. Those trees blinded me. Oh my gosh, those trees made it really tough. Seriously, like I couldn't tell where I was going. I was like, I think I'm going left. And then the arrow kept pointing like left, right, left, right. It kept like flipping on me. So that was really throwing me off. All right, but there ain't no way we're giving up. We're going to do this race again, and we're going to win it. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we got a minute. A minute in order to get the gold brick. If we do it in a minute and 10, we'll just get a bunch of studs, which, hey, it's not a bad thing, especially since we haven't got rule breaker status on this hub world yet, so it wouldn't be terrible, but I would obviously much rather for us to get the gold brick. Because that's ultimately what we're after. We're trying to get those 28 gold bricks collected. Actually, I'm wondering, like, if I ever get a chance to ask this of the developers, like, why 28? Like, why is that the number that they chose? Is there some significance to it? Like, is that ultimately the number of... Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It's that turn. It's just infuriatingly annoying. Okay, calm down. Stay cool. Rage mode. Disengage mode. But, as I was saying before, I guess I rudely interrupted myself. Why 28? Maybe that's the number of franchises that we'll end up with. Like, by the end of the whole thing. Is that what they were getting at? Like, one for every franchise or something? I have no idea. It would be interesting to find out, though. It would be really cool to just be like, hey, why not 30? Why not 27? Like, what's the significance of 28 gold bricks? Is that as much as you were just like, nope, that's how many missions we can be creative for. 28 missions. Everything else, we gotta figure that one out. We're not sure about 29. Haven't been able to commit to 29 consistently enough. All right, here comes the moment of truth. I gotta stop cracking jokes and start focusing. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I honestly thought I was about to miss it again. I was like, really? But third time's the charm, right? I'm very hopeful the third time truly is the charm for us. Oy. Man, these are really tricky because they just like flip you around. Now you're suddenly going to the right. As before we're going to the left and so on and so forth. Woohoo! Fantastic! That right there is what we wanted. Fantastic. All right, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, let's see. There's actually a water gold brick that we can get here, no? Can you use heat vision while in water? I don't think you can. I think we actually have to stand. Whoa. Okay, you should probably get off of the ice. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Let's just melt this down. And okay, so now we need to use some wizardry. What happened? Did anybody see how this platform appeared just now? This platform wasn't here a moment ago, was it? Because it's freaking me out. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there was no platform here just 1 second ago. What is happening? Well, then again, I guess we're going to be summoning a wizard in a moment. So it's like magic was happening. That's what was happening. All right. So let me fly on up. And then we do need to actually get a wizard character up here in order to operate that other build. So, who do we go to? I guess we'll go to Harry Potter. Why not? Hey, Harry, can you please help me out here? I need you to stand on this and then use Wingardium Leviosa. Wait. There. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. All right, well done. We're done. Well done. It's like I'm ordering a steak. Well done, please. But I meant to say, well done, Harry. You did a good job there. Awesome. And there is our 4th gold brick as we aimed here for today. Actually, I do want to see if E.T. can swim underwater, because that's something that we have not yet tested with the character. So this is our opportunity to know if he can. He can swim, which is nice. There are a lot of characters that can swim, but there are a lot fewer characters that can actually swim underwater. So E.T. is not one of those characters. All right, so with that in mind, though, ladies and gents, that wraps up our very first adventure in the extraterrestrial, also known as the E.T. hub world. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. That is always also very highly appreciated. I hope to see you guys here for the next episode. We'll be sticking around the E.T. hub world for about 2 more episodes, and then after that, it's Sonic time. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope to see each and every single one of you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.